button and we're rolling right now, but I just want you to look towards the camera. Don't look towards Kristen or I. In fact, I'll try to get down like this so that it is a little bit more natural for you. Okay. Because if you look at me and not the camera, your eyes are going to go in one way and your voice will be going the other, and it will look a little strange. Okay. So we're going to crouch down and stand behind the camera for you. Alright. Alright. So Karla, if you could just tell us your name and a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm Karla. I go to Kaner Tech High School. I'm a senior. I'm looking to go to UConn Waterbury to major in chemistry and then eventually take up pre-med. That's pretty much it.
This is great. This is great. And any giggles and stuff, we're just gonna edit out. We might put on the end for the blooper reel, all that good stuff. It's totally cool. All right, so Karla, how often do you use public transportation in our community?
I use public transportation pretty often. Today, for example, I took the city bus from my school. I wasn't able to get a ride to get to something that I had to get to today, so I left early from school, and since there's a bus stop right next to my school, I was able to take it, so it's really, you know, reliable for me.
What do you like most about public transportation?
The cost. It's pretty good. It's really cheap. Anyone can pretty much afford it. They have bus stops pretty much everywhere, so you can get anywhere you want to, and they have really reasonable times as to when the buses come.
What do you like least about public transportation?
Let's see. What do I like least? That's a really good question. Probably that they say a bus is going to come at one time, but it might be just a few minutes late. So, the other day, I went to go take it, and it was raining outside. I didn't want to be out there for longer than I had to be, but it was a little slower, which I understand because it was raining and stuff, and it was bad weather. But other than that, I love taking the city bus. It's really accessible for me.
What do you think about this idea that people want to move the buses from the green over to where the train station is, and you know, or what do you think about changes that people think need to be made?
Well, I honestly don't think they should move the buses from the green just because it's in the center of Waterbury. Everything's around downtown. It's easier for people to easily get down here, to reasonable time to walk down here, get a ride, and anyone can take a bus stop. It's better than being in a small area where there's so many people and have it just be spread out where the buses line up.
Do you think public transportation is a right?
Don't really have an opinion much on that. I guess because our tax money and stuff go pretty much pay for our buses. I guess it should be a right to everyone, and I mean it's pretty good that they already make the prices affordable for everyone because we already pay pretty much for the buses to run anyways. So honestly, I think it's pretty good that they make it accessible to everyone.
And what other thoughts or ideas about public transportation do you have? Do you think any changes should be made? Do you think there's anything that's like really awesome about it that we haven't asked you?
I don't really have any changes to make for it. I'm pretty satisfied with the way the public transportation is nowadays. So.
Okay, great. Great, thank you so much.
I really couldn't think of any changes, to be honest.
Do you think you should interview us about when we went?
Do you want me to interview you right now?
Because I would have, I don't know.
I think she'd have more comments.
I think you would.
I would have totally different comments.
Well.
Without saying, What? Does that red light mean it's on? Are you gonna ask me a question?
What do you think about public transportation?
I think it's really good because I can text and drive that way, legally. And I can read the newspaper, and I don't have to pay attention to where I'm going.